It's really rude to stare like that.
Sorry, I can't help it. You know, it's well.
What? Because he's different or she's different?
Well, yeah, because people, you know, when they go against the norms of society, the things that we grew up with, it really affects our sensibilities, and you just can't help but stare.
I guess it makes you think a little bit.
That's what we will feature today. Hi guys, and welcome to In3. Today we'll give you an interesting facet of life.
Set aside those norms for a while and think about those times when you have been actually awed by these people who have lived their lives by their own rules.
Today you'll see different kinds of people who oftentimes been called unusual, eccentric, weird, or even deviant.
We'll actually see what they think and even how they feel.
At susubukan natin maghibamuhay kasama sila to really experience what it's like to live their life.
This after Jay recovers from whatever. Meantime, welcome to In3.
In3 is taking you to the great outdoors. The Philippines consists of over 7,000 mountainous islands. While you're rekindling your bond with Mother Nature, you have to remember this space is not only yours. You have to take care of it. Nandito po ang In3 sa Mount Makiling, Los Baños para masubukan kahit sandali ang buhay mountaineer.
At this point, I'm just enjoying the scenery, all the green that I see, and the fresh air. It's such a change from Manila. So I'm just enjoying that at this point. I'm expecting to be rejuvenated, to just experience nature, and that's basically my expectation.
We stand out sa crowd. Kumbaga, alam ka agad na, uy, mountaineer to. First thing that you'll notice kung mountaineer siya o hindi is yung neto namin. Yung aming friendship bracelet. Usually, mga mountaineers, it's either long hair or skinhead. Na subculture kami. Kumbaga, we know our own time. Saya, sobra. Napagano kami. Nasa
biyahe ka.
Oo. Sa ito? Murang pamamaraan.
Kaya ka umaakyat. Hindi lang dun sa camaraderie, pero para marating yung tuktok dahil yun yung tagumpay.
Kumbaga, sinimulan mo, tapusin mo.
So,
kahit durug-durug ka na, mas gumagapang ka na doon, mas at least naabot mo yung tuktok, okay na. Because it's there, kaya namin inaakyat. At the same time, siyempre, personal personal goals.
You have to experience it para malaman mo yung tunay na meaning
kung bakit kayo umakyat. At the same time, kami rin as a mountaineer, doon namin nakikita kung sino talaga yung mga kaibigan namin. Doon namin kumbaga doon natatest yung friendship, hardship.
Doon mo rin matitest yung sarili.
Oo, every ship.
Yun yung pagkakataon para subukin mo yung lahat.
Lahat na pwede.
If you're wondering about what equipment you'll need, it's quite basic. Just some comfortable boots and a backpack.
We're at the foot of Mount Makiling right now, and I'm with my two friends who are going to be our guides up the mountain. Let's go.
When you climb, you must focus on your breathing, your center of gravity, and where you're going.
The basics when you're going up on a climb is, on a steep climb, kailangan, pagtapak mo, your eye should be looking at your foot or to where your foot is gonna be. And the thing is, pagkatapak mo, lalagyan mo ng pressure, you lock it. Pag nag-lock siya, stable na siya, then you move again. So that's what sometimes we call executive phase.
Okay, so we're going up the mountain right now, and it's a little bit slippery, but just don't be holding on to any of the roots randomly because some of them are poisonous. So mas mabuti siguro, find a stick, grab hold of a stick somewhere, and then help yourself going up.
Nice.
So as much as possible, just use the existing trail.
Yeah. Use it well.
Anyone can be a mountaineer, as long as you have perseverance and, of course, cardiovascular strength to survive and make it to the top of the mountain.
We have a small stream over here, and they're deciding where to go. So at this point, we've been trekking, hiking for about 2 hours, and it's really a bit tiring, but on the other hand, it's a great experience because you're part of nature, and you know, it's just fresh air. And even though you're tired, you feel really rejuvenated and alive. And so how about you, Lark? How long have you been trekking, going up the mountain?
So organization siguro about a year, pero freelance matagal-tagal na rin. Oo.
And you at the same time?
Ako nag-start ako 1990.
1990, so that's a long time.
Yeah.
But do you treat it as a sport or do you treat it more as a way of life?
Actually both. Pero mas more on sa way of life eh. Kasi if you're into the sport, that means yun yung magiging kalalabasan, yun yung magiging outcome. So basically, pero mas matimbang yung lifestyle. Pag nasa urban ka na, nasa city ka na and everything, medyo, kumbaga, andyan yung amenities eh.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya yun. So mas nakakapag-adapt ka ngayon doon kaysa sa bundok. Kasi sa bundok, walang ganang amenities. So you have to find your own. So nagiging survivor.
And so another aspect of it is the fact that you also do this as a profession.
Yeah.
Something that you enjoy and that you used to do recreationally is now a profession. For me today, it was more about the fresh air, about the environment, and being in a totally different environment and appreciating that. And I think that's probably why at this point I'm calm, relaxed, and I feel good. Now that it's, I think, declared the year of the mountain, it would be a great way to spend time with your family and friends and just commune with nature and really appreciate that.
There's a saying, it's not the destination, it's the journey. This is the reason why the life of a mountaineer is truly one lifted to greater heights.